Rise and shine, everyone! I am Teacher John, your English 7 teacher. And together, we'll get things done because English is always fun. Welcome to Learning English with Teacher John on DepEd TV. Today's lesson is going to be incredible.
No, I want to do something about this video.
Excuse me, I am trying to teach here. Thank you.
But seriously, I'm trying to shoot here and then you want to let this happen.
Please zip it for a while. Thank you. What did you do? By zip, I meant figuratively. We all use language every day. When we are reading language. When we are writing language. When we are speaking language. We use language in a lot of ways. There are two main types of language: the literal language and the figurative language. Let us take a look at the differences between the two. Literal refers to the exact or real meaning of a word or phrase. It is what is exactly meant or expressed, while figurative denotes ideas beyond literal meaning. It is a creative way of expressing or saying something. For example, it is raining very hard. This is an example of sentence using literal language. When said using literal language, words mean exactly what they say. Therefore, it is really raining hard. It is raining cats and dogs. This sentence uses figurative language because it does not really rain cats and dogs. If it was meant that way, this is what it will look like. And that is meaningless to see. This really means it is raining very hard. Another difference is that literal language is direct to the point. You do not need to figure out anything or analyze to find its creative meaning. In figurative language, you have to figure out the meaning of a word or phrase. It needs to be analyzed to discover its meaning. For example, my backpack weighs a ton. The backpack cannot really weigh a ton. The speaker in this example uses figurative language to make it creative, and you have to analyze and discover its meaning. What do you think is the meaning of this example? That is correct. It simply means my backpack is heavy, and that uses literal language. Finally, literal language is the language of a word or phrase defined in the dictionary, while figurative language utilizes figures of speech like simile, metaphor, personification, and hyperbole. For example, James ran very fast. The sentence basically tells us that James ran very fast. James ran like a bullet. In this sentence, simile is used. James was indirectly compared to a bullet when he ran. Let us have another example. My friend Carlo is timid. When saying or writing this, you just want to tell someone that Carlo is timid or gentle. Therefore, this is literal. But if you want to be creative and sound interesting, you say, my friend Carlo is a sheep. The sentence used metaphor. Carlo is directly compared to a sheep, which is usually used to describe someone who is timid or gentle. Let us proceed with more examples. In literal language, the speaker says, my alarm clock rings every morning. In figurative language, the speaker says, my alarm clock yells at me every morning. The speaker just used personification. And finally, let us try to use hyperbole in figurative language. In literal language, we say, I am so hungry. In figurative, we say, I am so hungry I could eat a horse. Well, no one could really sit down and eat a horse, or else it would look like this. It is just an exaggeration and a creative way of telling someone that you are so hungry. We can now see that there are two distinct types of language. The literal language. It is to say what you want to say exactly as you want to say it. And figurative language. It is a creative, emotional, and interesting way of expressing something. Let us have a short exercise, shall we? Mechanics for the game. Actually, I have only one mechanic. Provide me the correct answer before 5 seconds expire. Tell me whether the sentence uses literal or figurative language.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sentence number 1. Is it literal or figurative? If your answer is figurative, then you are correct! Sentence number 2. Is it literal or figurative? If your answer is literal, then you are correct! You're doing good. Let us continue. Sentence number 3. Literal or figurative? The answer is figurative. You are correct. Sentence number 4. The answer is literal. Great job. And sentence number 5. If your answer is figurative, then congratulations! The exercise is done. See ya! Well, that was so fun. And you did a great job today. I had a lovely time learning English with you. What was your favorite part? I like that too. In the next episode, we will be learning more about idioms. That'll surely make you very creative in your language skills. I hope to see you next time. This is Learning English with Teacher John on DepEd TV. Bye!
If you're looking for learning fun, English is so much fun. It's worldwide, it's basic, yes. English is so much fun.